You admitted to having a whirlwind romance with Jo Schwartz last year. Why weren't you honest about the relationship when it was happening?
I don't know. I think in the beginning when Jo wasn't filming, like I loved that she didn't want to be a part of this world, and it was like a great escape. While it lasted, it was kind of beautiful. It was kind of a lightning in a bottle scenario.
How frequently were you two hooking up while filming?
I don't know, like just like we were basically like dating.
What is that, like bumping pee-pees once a week? Twice a week? What are we talking here?
Maybe?
Maybe.
All right,
Did it seem to you like...
Not sporadically.
Did it seem to you like Schwartz was
As far as
kind
I'm
of...
concerned, that's a hell of a lot.
Katie, did it seem to you like Schwartz was kind of breadcrumbing Jo?
Yeah, I mean, especially when I was watching, like I felt like giving you a little bad when I was like watching it, because I was like, oh my God, I felt like really bad for you, because it seemed like he was being very elusive, and like you saw the relationship very differently.
She just said that she felt bad for me?
I think Katie means when she's watching the show.
But when I talked to you at Mel's Diner and you were explaining to me the situation, I'm like, well, no wonder she would think that.
I've always been clear, I don't want to date, I don't want to have a girlfriend. We more or less decided to just maybe take a break from hanging out so much.
Oh boy.
Because she said something that really broke my heart. She's like, are you embarrassed of me? And it made me feel so sad.
You've been giving the relationship and boyfriend experience, so no wonder why she would assume that you were in a relationship or assume
honestly, it kind of
things.
felt like it was evolving into a relationship.
But you were
then some things happened
committing to one.
that
So
caused
if
me to
somebody
want to like
thinks-
reconsider and slowly pull away. We're
What
still
happened?
tight.
That actually did, just our person, like we had a conversation that doesn't need to be.
And you tell them you love them, I mean, that gives you a...
I tell her that
I
you
really
loved
did
her.
love Jo. I did love Jo.
Yeah, and
I
vice
mean,
versa.
I don't. It's not like we would text each other, "I love you," and be like, "Hi, honey, I love you." But like,
No,
I
but
let her
we
know that I
meant
care a
it.
lot about her.
No, you
and
you said it like in the right way. Like you were really like.
I just
you
wanted to
knew
let her
that-
know how
you
much I
felt.
cared about her and how
Yeah.
special she was to me. We were like,
But Tom, when you know someone has feelings for you, if you're not very clear, but there's not clarity about what you mean, and the intention is not
We had a
there.
great line of communication with each other.
It didn't seem like it watching the show.
Well, that's because I started. You're seeing me starting to pull away.
You were displaying some what we call boy behavior.
Okay. Katie, you don't know. You only know what you see on TV, okay?
I'm listening to you talk right now, Tom. It's listening to her recount things, and then you talk right now. It's like I don't need to be there to listen to two people give very different experiences on things. It's like,
Katie, that's a gross simplification of the situation. But if I was watching from your perspective, I would think that too.
No, it's not just from watching the show either. It was the stories and things that we were hearing from mutual friends and from both of you in real time.
Yeah.
Where I think she thought y'all were dating, and you're like, no, she's just my friend. And I was like,
I don't know
does
what
she
else-
know that she's just your friend?
I don't know what else. Oh, sorry.
We were more than friends, but
I
I
don't know
just
what else
didn't. I
dating
didn't
looks like.
honestly.
I
I
mean,
just
yeah.
didn't see.
You guys were dating.
I didn't see. I don't know.
Let me
if I
ask
wanna
you a
say
question.
it.
All right,
God.
maybe this will help simplify it. Let me ask you a question. When you started filming this past season,
Yeah.
when was the last time you guys had sex?
I have no idea. But by the
Did
end,
you during this entire season?
By
of
the
filming?
end of the season, I had like pulled away and distanced myself from Jo for some reasons.
But you said during filming you were...
Like maybe in the beginning of filming, but towards the end,
we
we
only
had
filmed
established.
like 2.5 months.
I know, but by the end of filming, we were not hooking up anymore. We were still hanging out, having a good time. You came to San Francisco, but we were not hooking up.
Well, I think at that point in time, it had gone from a whatever that was, a situation to a different situation where Jo felt left behind because you wanted to remind her that you were in time, like friend zone, you know?
I will say the way it was portrayed on the show was different than what it actually was.
Okay.
Very
Why is
digestible
everyone making her feel like she's nuts?
Honestly, I don't think it was.
The show made it seem
the
this way.
show wasn't even- no,
She
that's a false
clearly,
statement,
something
Tom.
was happening
Exactly.
to make her feel that they were
sleeping with her,
something.
telling her you love her,
You're having
saying you're
sex
having
with
the
her
best time,
on a
for God's
regular
sake.
basis. I mean,
Well, that was the year before. When you guys were watching this season,
Right now, everyone watched
She
it.
just used the word dating. And you were like,
Yeah,
no,
I
it was
thought
this
you were
other
leading
thing.
on
So
for-
there's a
for a bit,
disconnect
yeah.
on what it was.
It's not
and
just
now you have
me-
a girlfriend and you love talking about her. It's like, I was a
Jo,
secret for a
Jo,
year.
Okay. Don't,
But it's
She has
true.
nothing to do with the reason I pulled away from you.
I know.
Zero.
I didn't say that. We're not. I know
Okay.
that, but I'm saying it's sad to see how we really were. I think that was a relationship.
We had magic for a while there, but
Right.
it
And it ended,
dissipated.
and now
Who was
you
keeping
call it a
it a secret?
relationship.
Can I
Okay,
tell
say
you
how
something?
you feel.
It's wild to watch you gaslight her.
I'm not
And
gaslighting
you
her.
are, you're
It
telling,
doesn't
you're
look
saying
good.
all
Please
of
don't use
these
that.
things.
Doesn't
You're
look
my
good.
happy place. What we had was magical.
It
But
was.
you
so much
can't call it a
fun.
relationship. Those are all things you look
guys.
for in a relationship.
I was scared to put labels on it. I felt incapable of being in a conventional relationship. I felt up.
And what is the status of your relationship now?
We're friends.
Are you friends, Joe?
I mean,
Well, it sounds like he has a girlfriend now.
I thought you were dating.
And it sounds like you're kind of hurt that he's so public about his girlfriend. Yes.
Yeah.
Because he was not public with you.
I will say.
I didn't need the publicity. I just kind of wanted the.
I mean, you didn't want to hide
Validation.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Schwartz, it seems like you have hard launched a new relationship. What can you tell us about her?
Her name's Sophia. She's ridiculously good looking, but that's like my least favorite thing about her. She's hilarious, smart. She's got a great career.
But anyways.
That's disrespectful to Joe. I don't want to
Oh,
do that.
now we care about disrespect.
What are you talking about?
Suck my dick
Sitting right
today,
there.
dude.
Pick a lane.
You guys don't know what you're talking
Well, she's
about.
seen it on
Lala, you have
Instagram.
no idea what you're
I've
talking
seen
about.
the
Watching it, and I've seen her.
I know, but I'm not
There's a
talking
TikTok.
about that relationship.
Okay.
I'm talking about our dynamic. Of whatever
Okay.
it was that we had.
Okay.
You guys,
Whatever it was.
easy with the snap judgments.
All right.